All right, what is up, everybody? I am working in Virginia for the past couple of weeks, and today it's Saturday. I'm going to take the metro line into DC. Never been to DC before. I'm going to, I don't know, kind of show the monuments, maybe some museum, and then around 4, I'm going to see the Nationals baseball game. So stay tuned for me. All right, I made it on the metro. This is, let's see here. This one right here, Dunn Loring, is where I am. And I'm going to take the orange line all the way in to here. And then the National Stadium is somewhere down here. So I will go here for a few hours, explore where I can, and then I will, it should be a good day. This is kind of the Max. It almost looks like the Max in Portland, or like a subway. Okay, let's see. All right. Signing off. The next time I will be in Washington, D.C. Okay, so I have made it off of the metro, and we're walking out to DC now. I think I need to find my bearings, but I think the first stop will be to the White House, and then I will go south from there and then visit the National Mall. Okay, we made it. I will get a better picture and a better video in a minute. There we are. This is, I think, what is this, Pennsylvania Ave or something like that? And then we have the demonstrators right over here. Actually, I will go over here first. I don't know who that is. Looks like Napoleon, but I know it can't be him. Let's go see what this is. Ready? All right, there's a lot going on here. Got down this way. It's so bright I can hardly even see. What we got? Oh, he's got the upside down.
Hey, bro,
flag.
you the one started it, bro. Stop being a hypocrite, bro. Don't do that, bro. You put them on me, I put them on you. Don't throw stones, you live in a glass house.
This is the website. With the White House in the
Run the
background.
cameras back for that so they
All
can
right.
see what your dad looked like. He was just right there. He seen y'all, he ran out.
Perfect.
Run the cameras
This is
back
a
so y'all
travel
can see your
vlog.
dad look like.
So, what we got over here?
Because you got a citizen, you can't get these guys' best friends. Now look at him.
Okay, on to the rest of the National Mall. Behind me here, that obelisk looking thing is the First Division Monument, and even behind that is is the Eisenhower Executive Office right next to the White House, which I'm going to walk this way. You saw it a bit earlier. I was in front of it or behind it, depending on the perspective. But now we're gonna go with the long lawn, and then that at the back. I'm not really sure which way is the front, which way is the back. This is my first time here. Okay. Going up. Well, I finally made it all the way to this thing, and then there is, still having a really hard, it's very bright and very humid out here right now, but I can, there's the reflecting pool and the Lincoln Memorial. I'm going to try and head that way next. And then after that, I think I'm going to try and go to like, I got to go this way. The Natural Museum of History or something like that. I've got a baseball game in about 2 hours, so I probably only have time for that, but man, it's been nonstop walking for like an hour and a half. All right, stay tuned for more. Made it to the World War II Memorial, and there's actually like all of these different scenes. Pretty cool. Of wartime industry and signing up. There's the guys manning the anti-air guns or something. There's these guys. The planes and the dog. And this dog is actually, its head's worn out from people patting it. Very cool. And then this is the Pacific side over there. Made it to the reflecting pool in front of the Lincoln Memorial. I'm reminded of the scene in Forrest Gump where he runs into the reflecting pool, but I am not tempted to do it. I don't know if the video can pick it up, but this water it's pretty foul looking, so no, I will not be taking a dip. Illegal immigrants taking over our national monument. I made it inside to the Lincoln Memorial right here, and as I walk around, I hardly understand anybody. There's so many different people talking. Anyways, let's see, what do we got here? In this temple, as in the hearts of the people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enshrined forever. And then, oh, here we go. Got this one. All right, this must be the National Guard. So at this time, I am on the Arlington Memorial Bridge. I'm not going to cross the entire bridge, but I did want to show, this is the mighty Potomac River. It separates Virginia over there and DC over here. That is the Lincoln Memorial there, and there are two statues, if you can see, on either side of this bridge. They were gifted by the country of Italy, I believe, following World War II to commemorate our actions in World War II. And I believe up there is where Arlington National Cemetery is. But it is quite an impressive scene. So I was going to make my way towards the ballpark or towards one of the museums, but I see now there is a display over here. We've got some guardsmen, so I kind of want to check out what's going on. It looks like, oh, I'm not quite sure. It has something to do with Trump. It's a big old flag or something. Something about swag. 2024 Trump swag. I'm recording a little bit less because my battery is going down quickly in this heat. This is the Smithsonian Castle. The National Mall is kind of there, so the Lincoln Memorial, Washington Memorial is that way, and then all of the museums and stuff are on the other side of essentially like a park blocks, but it has this really nice garden area. It's like 90 degrees, 60% humidity. I've been walking around forever in a day, getting very tired, but it has been fun. Okay, one more postscript before I sign off until the Nationals game. I am here at the Smithsonian Castle, actually, but it is, if you can look at this plaque, it is closed for renovations. This castle was actually the first, let's see if I can film in, but it was the first of the Smithsonian buildings, originally called the Smithsonian Institution Building. It was completed in 1855, and this is the first renovation, major renovation it's had since 1968. So, you know, what is that? That's over 50 years since it's had a major renovation. So I was actually told to visit this, and of course now I cannot. But maybe one of the museums across the park here will be a little bit better for that. Didn't even realize this in the moment of filming that last thing, but I just walked here. That's the Smithsonian what is it? Museum of Natural History, but across this is actually the United States Capitol building. Here it is, just a short jaunt. There's the Museum of Natural History. Let's go inside. Okay. I made it inside. This is the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. I will spend a short time in here because in about 40 minutes I have to be at the Nationals Park and I still need to take the metro. But it's a pretty cool, very cool building upstairs. So that. Second form of travel vlog. I made it off the metro. I'm heading into the Nationals ballpark right here. I'm just following the waves of people. But I actually see a lot of Phillies uniforms, which is a little bit disconcerting. Alright, stay tuned for more. Next time I'm gonna try and get some sort of memorabilia or, you know, like a Washington hat or Washington shirt or something like that. Okay. All right, made it to Nationals Park. Joined by Bob. We got tickets last night. This is about 5 minutes pregame.
Was surprised. He's going to select the Nationals player in this role. This huge guy that filled with headlines.
Nats win 2-0. And now all these traitorous, villainous Phillies fans get to hang their head in shame and walk out of here with their tail between their legs. Let's go. And now for a little dinner time.